Hi everybody, this is Damon with ChappelWood Financial Services, and in this really short video I want to share something very personal, a personal story. It's one that, quite frankly, I have avoided telling for quite some time because it reveals a part of my past that I don't like to think about very often. However, it's one that I have to acknowledge led me to become a financial advisor, led me to become who I am today. And in my case, becoming a financial advisor was and is much more than just a career choice. It is a lifestyle choice. It is a calling, because my passion, my motivation for serving others and helping others like you make good financial decisions is based on my experiences in making poor financial decisions for myself. By the time I was 25 years old, I was $17,000 in credit card debt. I had full scholarships all through college, and in my last semester my scholarships ran out, so I had to pay for it myself. I didn't have any cash to pay for it, so I got a credit card and I charged my last semester of college. And it would have been fine if that's where the debt roller coaster ended, but it did not. And over the next couple of years, as I got out, got a job, and started becoming an adult, I certainly didn't act like an adult, not a responsible one, and I got into a lot of debt. And like I said, by the time I was 25, I had $17,000 in credit card debt. And then one night, I was driving home, and I had a full-time job by this point, and I noticed that in my car, I was close to being empty on gas. So I pulled up to a local gas station. I sat there for a minute, and I realized, how am I going to pay for gas? I don't have any cash left in my bank account because I just paid my car payment and my rent. I maxed out my credit cards. I literally have no money to put gas in my car. What am I going to do? So I started rummaging around for spare change, and I found 40 cents, 40 cents. And I walked in, and in one of the most humiliating moments of my life, I bought 40 cents worth of gas because that's all I could afford. And this is difficult for me to talk about. It brings back a lot of bad emotions. But I went out, I pumped the gas, and then I got in my car and I just sat there for about 5 minutes and I cried. And I had my little pity party. And after that, I dried my eyes and realized I got myself into this, so I'm going to have to get myself out of it. And 45 minutes later, I had a second job. And then a few weeks after that, I had a third job. And for about 18 months, I worked 3 jobs, and almost round the clock. But I got that debt paid off, and I got most of it paid off before I got married, because I told my wife, who I was dating at the time, I'm not going to propose to you while I still have all this debt. It was my mess. I'm not going to drag you into it. But during all of that, as I worked and I paid off that debt, I realized I enjoyed reading about investing, how taxes work, how the entire financial system works. And I wanted to move beyond just paying off debt and moving into wealth building. How do I build real wealth so that I can build a great life for not only myself, but for my future family, as well as for other people? And my experiences working in the nonprofit world and helping other people and helping families led me to becoming a financial advisor. And I wanted to become a certified financial planner so that I could help people see that there is much more to life than just getting out of debt. There is building wealth and building success. And I came to realize failure is not a weakness. Failure is something that we all must go through in order to achieve great things. Show me a person who has never failed in their life, and I will show you someone who has never taken any risks at all, played it so safe as to have never really lived. So failure is not a weakness. It is a wonderful teacher if we choose to learn the lessons that it teaches. So anyway, I wanted you guys to have a little insight into why I became a financial advisor, why I do this, why I have such passion for it, why I believe that no one should be a victim or feel like a victim to the financial world, whether it's the stock market, taxes, investing, I don't care. You can learn how all of this works. You should learn how all of this works, because there is a better life for you out there. And I'm very happy to travel along life's journey with my clients and anybody that comes to my classes and that I can reach. So thanks so much for watching. Stay safe. We'll talk again soon. Goodbye.